Hello. I'd like to take a few moments before we start the presentation and explain a couple of things. First and foremost, in this presentation you're going to meet a new character, and I refer to him as Stickman. Stickman, why don't you come on out, introduce yourself. This was my partner during the hike, and as you can see now as he's bounding around, he's very excited about his making the hike. Nevertheless, the reason why I have Stickman is the gentleman that had in fact went with me wished that there was no pictures and or videos of him in the presentation when I post this for those to see. Secondly, I like to point out that I don't highly recommend doing this hike. In this particular case, this presentation, we did quite well when we went down the Bright Angel Trail to Phantom Ranch, approximately 12 miles. We had plenty of water, and then the minute we got to Phantom Ranch, the water line above Phantom Ranch up the North Kaibab Trail had broke. Thus, no water between Phantom Ranch and the Supai Tunnel, which is approximately a 12 and a half mile walk up the North Rim. The North Rim, being very steep, is a very challenging trail to hike up. Therefore, the whole thing is, or the presentation is all about Stickman and I, my partner and I's trip that was slightly modified by coming down Bright Angel Trail and then up the South Kaibab Trail to the South Rim. South Kaibab Trail is the shortest of the three corridor trails, but no water. And I'd like to share this, and I would like to encourage those to watch it and really enjoy it, because it was a good hike. Any hike in the Grand Canyon where you start and finish is a good hike. So I won't take up much of your time. I hope you enjoy this presentation. Thank you. Don't know if you can see it, but there's a nice sign here that says Bright Angel Trail. Getting ready to hit it. And it is chilly and windy. First leg of the journey we've come to, it's the 1.5 mile house. As you can see, it's still dark. We're doing quite good. The temperature is just above 60 degrees, nice hiking weather. It's a lot warmer down here. Don't know what kind of spider he is, but this is the only residence. There you go. Resident of the 3 Mile House. Scoping out his domain. Well, right now we're down at the 3 Mile House. Took a long enough break to pull off our windbreaker jacket, and already we got several hikers or runners or day hikers coming on down here to start their Memorial Day weekend. So pretty soon we're going to be heading out of here and making our way down to Indian Gardens for a longer break. Phantom Ranch, and we just got word from a park ranger that a pipeline above here had broke, and that means that there is no water coming down the Phantom Ranch here and up the south. Well, as much as we plan to do this rim to rim to rim hike, I'd rather not take Stickman up the north side here when you consider that we ain't going to have water for approximately 12.5 miles. It's just I don't want to take a chance having to go up to the north rim when we got a 12.5 mile hike up to Supai Tunnel, which may or may not have water. I heard it does, but I'm not sure. I've decided that it would be best that we just simply hike out of here with what we have, and we're going to head up the North Kaibab Trail and just head on home. The tip-off earlier, where we had a brief break, and basically we're getting ready to head up the switchbacks right below Skeleton Point. Weather is pretty warm, and we're just taking our time, so we're doing good. Well, we're right now at the South Kaibab Trailhead. Stickman's talking to his wife, letting her know that he made it safe and sound. And it ain't gonna be long before we hit the shuttle and shuttle on back into Grand Canyon Village and pick up our car and head home. So it was a good hike. But let us know what kind of shape we were in for future hikes.